those are full-grown Christmas trees that'll be harvested this year. We'll walk over there. And then these are baby Christmas trees that'll come up, and then where the irrigation is are the hazelnut trees.
Yeah, no, she was so much fun. She showed us around the farm in the morning and explained to us how hazelnut trees work and how the Christmas tree farm business is, and we got to meet their chickens and their dogs and their sheep. And it's just fun staying on a different ranch. Janie and Queenie and Bee are the reverend. That's Big Girl, the rooster.
They're very friendly. They're not exactly want you to pick them up, but they'll, we're really close to them. Most chickens would be long gone by now, so. And they're supposed to look a little bit like a noble, but they're more drought tolerant. And nobles, turns out, have a very, very narrow window of elevation that they want to grow in, and we're not in the elevation. And these guys will grow anywhere. So here, let me see if we can find the baby robins again.
Trees. This is my first time at like a Christmas tree farm.
Me too. Well, I've been to one to buy a Christmas tree.
I never bought one.
And watch, because we've harvested trees, there's stumps.
Okay.
You will trip on them. So
do you ever replant them in that area?
Yeah, you do. You absolutely can. It's it's a good business and good farm practice to do that. We don't, because when these come out, we're going to put in hazelnuts. If you look in there, can you see them?
I'll take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture. If you get over here, you can see it. I know.
I can't see them.
Oh my gosh.
And they're being real quiet because Mama has told them to shut up and lay low, and then she'll come back, and I don't know where Mama is. Our hazelnut trees get planted in a plantation style like this. This right here, this rough patch of weed looking stuff, is the nursery. So one mama plant can produce 5 or 6 trees. These are what hazelnuts look like on the tree.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, I didn't think that.
Yeah, see how they're all frilly, and then I don't want to break it apart because I wanted to harvest, but that'll actually be the nut in there. See? Isn't that cool? And a really good hazelnut tree, like the desirable. Now keep in mind, these are mama trees creating new trees, so this tree's not even a year old. Would be 4 nuts or 5 nuts in a cluster.
Where'd you learn hazelnut farming?
My dad, he's just was like, hazelnuts, like he said, it's a world market. So we know, like the number one buyer, there's 2 major buyers, and they're both very stable companies. One is Nutella.
Yes,
Nutella. The candy. Those are the 2 largest buyers of hazelnuts. Like 95% of the world's hazelnuts are grown in Turkey or Spain, and then the remaining percentage are grown in Oregon and Washington, with like 98% of them being grown in Oregon. We know how to grow hazelnuts, and it is a world market.
And I learned a lot about hazelnuts.
Christmas trees, there's years where we have put 8 years into this, and we're lucky to make literally on each tree maybe $1 or $2 by the time it's sold. And then so we will sell a tree. So the mathematics don't work out perfectly, so don't quote me on this, but for example, it might cost us $15 to raise the tree. We sell it for $18. You as a consumer in Southern California will buy it for $80. So somebody's making a ton of money, and it isn't us. With the hazelnuts, we sell it per pound. They establish, hi sweetheart, they establish the price at the market for everybody in Oregon. So all hazelnut growers are getting paid the same price for hazelnuts. You're not getting robbed. You don't have to have a marketing leg up. You can if you want to go to farmers markets and that kind of stuff, but the average hazelnut grower can grow, produce, make money, have a fairly stable market, and it's a worldwide market. This is Anna. This is Butter. She's not the nicest. Her name is Butter because she bets everything. This is Helen. She's one of our oldest, and she's my favorite. And this is Helen's daughter, Daisy. They're in a little bit of a recoup, just trying to get healthy before they have babies again.
All your animals are so friendly, I feel like, because
I work to keep them friendly. I don't want unfriendly animals.
Yeah. Get it.
Wake up to the sound of your fleeting heart. Wake up to the sound of your fleeting heart. When you go, what you leave is a work of art on my chest, on my heart. She went out to the haze in the morning grace. She went out and got lost in a tall hedge maze. Where'd you go, where'd you go, why'd you leave this place? On my heart, on my face. And my life is yours, but your love's not mine. So I'll go, but we know I'll see you down the line. And we'll hate what we've lost, but we'll love what we find. And oh, I'm feeling fine. We made it to the coastline. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So beautiful, Crystal.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Here, with all my things, with some pillows here, give it a nice squish, some food, rice, and some of my essentials, hairbrush, wallet, bag of jewelry for no reason.
You have such a beautiful home, Crystal.
You even have places to hang your things. Jacket holder, some water. I'm almost done. We even have some tape for some preparation. If you break your finger, we can tape it back together. Pen. Who doesn't need a pen to write all your feelings and emotions out onto paper? So you get some fresh air. Obviously the perfect home. It even closes once I snap. Ready?
Wow!
See that? So obviously this is the perfect home for people like you and me. So if you want to sign up for the program of sleeping in the back seat, living in the back seat, everything in the back seat, including travel, which is the main cause, come and sign up. So meet me at www.
I think you got everyone's hopes up, Crystal, and you just put them down.
Serious. Visit my Instagram. It only has one photo. It's a really good photo though. So visit. Nutella, hazelnuts before they go with chocolate. Good stuff.
Just cutting my hair in the backseat. That's what Crystal's doing. No!
We drove to Portland today. Oh my god, today? Is it still today? Long day. Portland was so cool. We got to go to Voodoo Doughnuts and I got this really delicious like vegan sprinkle donut. So good.
So, secretly, I just like don't really, I'm just like not really into donuts. So it's like a little awkward because it's like a place I should love. And I think it's like an awesome place. And I got like an Arnold Palmer. It's really hard. It's Arnold Palmer donut. It was really good. But I couldn't finish it because like I don't really know how to enjoy a donut correctly. If someone could teach me, then go right ahead. Because I'm willing to try.
Just the city itself is just so different than any city I've ever been to before. It's just really, how do you explain Portland? It's really like outdoorsy but artsy and like hippie but like grunge. I don't even know. It was awesome though.
Today we're in Portland, Oregon, and like every city I end up going to, you just like fall in love with it.
Crystal feels like she belongs there, which I could kind of see.
Right, Ted.
Then we went to the Japanese gardens, which were beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Never been to a Japanese garden. I don't think any of us had, so that was really cool.
Wow. That's like a moment for me. This is so pretty.
Let's make a wish. I don't think it's bad for the fish.
Do you want an old gross penny or a very shiny penny?
Coins prohibited.
Oh, funny. You chose a great hat.
Thanks, Crystal.
Look on Crystal. And with color. My camera's done.
Say cheese.
To you. Oh, that's cute.
That was a lot of pictures at once.
It's very pretty here. And what's the word to describe
Bella.
this? No, tranquil.
Oh,
Tranquil. Oh, that's so pretty.
And this one?
Pretty. This is where we're gonna sing, guys.
Right there.
Yeah, on the stage.
Look at all the people.
Look at all the people. Like, oh my gosh, over here, how are we even gonna... This side's gonna go crazy. They haven't carved out our names in the bush.
Not yet.
Not yet, for tonight.
In case, because usually
This
they
is rehearsal.
grow so fast that like
have an opener.
if they carve our names too quickly, then it just grow too fast and they're covered. They have to do it again.
I think Rihanna and Maroon 5 and Pearl Jam are opening up for us.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, weird mixture,
And
but
we're talking to them about it.
yeah. Don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
You're so old. Well, you might be a bit confused.
And you might be a little bit bruised,
But baby, how we spoon like no one else.
so I will help you read your books if you will soothe my worried looks, and we will put the lonesome on a shelf. We got a new crowd member.
Oh, yay.
Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Wow! Oh my gosh! Please, no, stop! Encore!
Oh, we got lunch at this like food truck place on the other side of the river that was delicious, really good Mexican food.
Sabrosa.
How delicious!
These are the tacos. Rice and beans. Fresh in this little hot container to keep it hot.
We're on the waterfront. Walking on the waterfront. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Walking on the waterfront. Na, 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 na. Where's Hannah?
There's some water down there.
Oh wow.
It's a little scary.
There's some ducks or goose. Here is a boat
Going through the thing.
going under
Going on the water.
On the water.
Quite beautiful.
Passing. What do you think it's gonna carry? What's the first bridge of that today?
Now, Hannah, tell me the story of what just happened.
Okay, so you see these kids over here playing soccer? Well, the kid in the yellow shirt was playing soccer by himself at this park, wherever we are, the Waterfront. And then the two guys that were walking in front of us, like one of them whistled and was like, oh, like, speak to me.
You should speak louder.
And then they started playing soccer together. And it was beautiful. And I can do a voiceover later.
She's trying not to speak too loud because she's embarrassed of public display of speaking loud.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not. Watch this though.
Windows that we watch from are old and chipping at the knee. And it takes me away, takes me away, takes me away. It takes me away, takes me away, takes me away.
In Seattle, I was really hungry. We went to the mall to get some food, and I went to this Thai place, and I got some like really good Thai noodle, like soup noodles, and then I spoke Thai to the chef. Like started talking to me, and we started speaking in Thai. And I know that's like just a really small thing, but I really don't get to speak Thai very often, so it's kind of nice.
We saw that there was a Neon Trees concert at the shoebox, like right across from the market. So we were like, that sounds like fun. And we just asked how much tickets were, and it was like $23 at the door, so we're like, okay. But the line was ridiculous, so we went and we got sushi at the nearby mall and saw some more really cool art stuff, like these trees that were painted like bright, this beautiful blue, and these statues that look like people but they're like metallic. I don't know, it's just really cool. Then we went back, and of course the concert had already started, so there was no line, and we went straight in, and we were still on the first band. I was surprised. I was definitely surprised with how good they were. Gone Trees came on, which I knew I was going to love, but I didn't realize just like how fun it would be, because the lead singer is just such a rock star. I mean, he just knew how to work the crowd, and he was just such a character. It was, you gotta love shows when they like go all out and they just give it their all. I mean, that's what true performers do, and he rocked it. It's a lot of fun. I'm so glad we got to do a concert on the trip.
Got it! I found the space needle. You can't see it in the darkness, but if you see that flashing light, that's the Space Needle. I think that's what it's called. That is what it's called. See that light? Do you see it? That is not the street light. We're on our way to Connor's house. Woo!
Like, really appreciate everyone who's just letting us stay at their house. And tonight it's at Connor's, and we're in Seattle right now. We're in Woodinville, and Seattle's beautiful. I never knew it was so pretty. Right now we are at my friend Connor's house, and it's pretty cool place actually. We're in his like TV room right now, but it's pretty huge, and apparently in this carpet you can't see the carpet, but I can touch it right now, and it's like the softest carpet you'll ever touch. And he said apparently it heats. It's a self-heating carpet. Who would have known?
I just can't believe how lucky we've been, like, staying at people's houses along the way. They've all been so nice to us, and at every place we've stayed in, and beautiful, and just so great for all of us.
I just like to thank like every single person who is letting us bunk at their houses for during like every day, like for every night of our road trip. Thank you so much. Like, man, you guys kind of saved us.